Alright, good evening, Who Dat Nation. Welcome to the WDN Chatline Podcast. It's the host CB. I know it's late night, but tonight I just wanted to start episode 1 of Chill Time with CB. What that's going to consist of, it's going to consist of a variety of things. I'm coming with you in Madden. Another night it may be something else, but basically what I'm doing, I just want to take my mind off of things that's happening in the world, job, things everybody need that moment to just unwind and just chill. Whatever you do to, deal with stress or just relaxing in general. Okay, I see some people coming in. I see Jasper Ballard said lock in. Yeah, fam, this the 5. I see Trav 504 said who that everybody? Who that? I see the OG Hoodie Jude in the building said who that? I see the OG Jerry Port said CBT money. We need to get an update rosters game in. I got a roster somebody had uploaded, but they got all the moves up to date. So, but I'm gonna break down how this gonna go. Like I said, it's just a time for me to unwind. What I'm gonna do is talk about anything you guys want to talk about. Talk about Saints football, life. We can talk about NFC South, AFC South. I see my brother in the building. Said, got the little flexing sign. Shout out to you, B. But yeah, that's basically what Chill with CB gonna be. In this episode 1. Hope you guys enjoy. So let's get started. So I'm coming to you guys with Madden tonight. As we know, this is the off season. And you guys know, especially Who Dat Nation, I love to play Madden during the season. I play our upcoming opponents. I start in the preseason. But during this off season right now, it's just going to be, fun and games. So, how I'm going to do this during the chill time is just going to randomly select an opponent that's not on our schedule this year. Like I said, I'm going to drop the competition level and all that. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to flip, see who get home, see who get away. So I'm going to go with heads. Let me flip, see what I get. Let me flip again. One more time, let me get a good flip here. Alright, there we go. Okay, so it's heads. So I'm going to be at the crib and I'm going to just randomly select that's not on our schedule. The 49ers. Do we play the 49ers? No. So it's a tough matchup right here. But once again, shout out to everybody that's tuned in. But yeah, that's what I'm going to start doing. Like I said, it can be mad. It can be a mini segment with the Saints. Just something about life in general. Just want to, just open myself up more to you guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in to the podcast. I do want to talk about the podcast a little bit. The current members, the direction of the pod. It's a lot of things I want to get into. Shout out to y'all for tuning in. Let me get them black helmets. We can get in. I see my brother tuned in. We play the Tennessee Titans week 1. We're going to be down there at the Superdome. I'm introducing them to New Orleans. So we definitely going to have a good time while the Saints get that W. Okay.
First off, let me talk my got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my it's a bad soundtrack.
But yeah, like I said, man, it just take time just to relax, unwind. We all need that. Because if you don't get that, you're gonna stress yourself out a lot in life. You're not getting time, your personal time. Let's see, we're gonna put it on 7. No, we keep it on 8. Let's go ahead and go. But I downloaded the updated roster, and this guy got the current rosters as of a few days ago. So I think the only person we don't have on there is Jesse James. So y'all want to hit on that right quick? What's y'all's thoughts on Jesse James? Then I hit on the podcast, the state of the podcast. Turn this down a little bit. We said we in there, see, show me a good time. Definitely. Who did you say? I got tickets to that game, 2 sessions, 21 row 1. I hadn't bought the tickets yet, fam, but I'm definitely getting good seats. How the Bucks even with their QB situation at 67. I don't know what you mean by that, fam. But yeah, hoodie, week 1, I'm definitely down now. Yeah, we definitely got a link. As far as guests, I'm definitely gonna reach out to you, hoodie, get you on the show, and just chop it up with you. Jerry said, I like this uniform. Yeah, man, I hope they gotta switch it up. Just be on the lookout for the show this week. We'll reach out to Dolph. Try to get Dolph on the show this week. T-Money said he's a 67 overall. This is a guy that updated. Like he got all the everything updated. Yeah, so we're gonna rock with this.
The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and
I hope y'all having a good time. T-Money, we definitely gonna have to run. We're gonna have to run a few games. I just hate playing online. Playing online and be lagging and stuff. As far as the state of the podcast, just an update on the members. As of today, it's me and Uptown. Uptown being real busy, so OG said, good show you done Sunday. Appreciate that, Jerry. Yeah, it's myself and Uptown. Uptown been kind of busy, that's why he, hasn't been on as much. Get this playoff.
On first down, it's Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
49 is going to be tough. But yeah, Uptown, he been real busy this offseason.
Gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They got Brock Purdy starting.
An invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot.
Pretty sure that won't be the case.
Pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining.
But yeah, as far as WD, for the ones that's been wondering what WD at, he stepped down from the podcast, not completely. He just stepped down from being on the panel doing the shows, like far as the background stuff, the videos, the intros and stuff. He handles that, so he would definitely be a part of the podcast. He just won't be on the panel and stuff as of right now. And shout out to WD. WD, we go way back. We go way back to 20. I think it was 2011, 2012. But yeah, WD, man, he's a talented guy. Especially on the technical side. I know you guys know about him. He been putting out Saints videos, highlight videos since 2011, 2012. So he's been doing it for the last 10 seasons, and they been getting hella views. It's a few of his Saints highlight videos that's gonna reach a million. So you guys can go check it out. His YouTube handle is WD4L Saints Vids. I know you guys know who he is, but you know that his bread and butter is dealing with stuff like that. His creativity with the highlight videos and stuff, he does an exceptional job.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Good work there in open space. He's got this.
I appreciate him for what he put out for the podcast, for us to highlight videos.
You were telling me this yesterday.
Because he definitely was behind that. And you guys know the highlight videos he put out, those things were fire.
It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And they'll let the quarterback keep him here on 1st and 10. And he's able to motor his way down.
We're going to stop this a little bit.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels, and picking up some nice yardage.
Yeah, and the door is definitely open if WD wants to get back on the panel. Everything is open for him. Shout out to him. Like I said, he's still a part of the podcast. He just, you know, he just won't be on the actual shows as of right now.
He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Well, only their first drive, Charles, but they talked to us about needing to convert on 3rd down, in particular, not letting 3rd and short opportunities slip through their fingers. Well, they were successful right there.
It also tells you that they're successful on 1st and 2nd down.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it all ends with a George Kittle touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Go, Shaheed. Go, go. There we go.
Ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down.
Shout out to Shaheed.
And here come the Saints for their opening drive. They're led out by their quarterback out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
It's been fun to watch his development through the years. And right
What's all thought of Jameis Winston's interview?
Has a strong sense of self. Totally understands the offense and knows how
I still think he's good enough to start in this league. I just think a lot of teams, I think the QB position, a lot of teams done found their guy. It's a few squads.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he gets this one just shy of the.
You got a handful of squads that's like really looking for a franchise QB right now. And let's go down the list. Who really looking for a QB? The Texans has got theirs. The Panthers got theirs. The Bucks. The Bucks, and then who else?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Kamara. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made.
Can't think of nobody else.
Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
So give him 2 yards there.
Make sure you guys please like, subscribe, and follow the page.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step.
Yeah, the Raiders.
In this position, to actually utilize more of a
Like I said, it's no more than 4 teams.
Bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite
It's actually looking for a franchise QB.
Didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Throwing his car on 3rd down. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield.
We're going for that.
They're able to stop him short.
4th and 2.
3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4.
We're going for
Pretty
this.
simple. Locked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Going for it.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
Carr, you gotta throw a better pass than that.
They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Taken down by Pete Werner. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. McCaffrey running up the middle. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Yeah, hopefully Jameis finds him a home. Hopefully he finds a home. We'll see what happens. Like I said, as far as the Saints, they done made their decision by giving Derek Carr this big deal. I think it was more than injury to, as far as the decision with Jameis. Because if it was just health, they would have waited till he got healthy. I just didn't think they seen him as the starting QB.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Throwing here, Purdy.
Okay, go, Roby, go.
Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the Saints
Let's
will
go.
take possession of the football. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage as a rookie QB.
Shout out to Bradley Roby. Who y'all think gonna be in the slot this year?
You saw zone in college.
Who y'all think playing the slot?
But they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the
Is it
ball
gonna be
coming
Roby?
to them,
Is it gonna
they'll
be?
react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That play ended for a net loss thanks to Javon Hargrave.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Carr. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter from New Orleans.
Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that sub button as well.
The 1st and 10.
Yeah, basically right here, man. This guy done a great job getting this roster right, because it's pretty much gonna be the starting group right here.
That was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Carr. Over the middle, into the hands of Michael Thomas. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
Get down, Carl. Don't fumble this.
And Carr's going to keep it himself. And he is going to have the Saints first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a good game of 11, sets him up first.
Starting off week 1 down in the Superdome. So whoever want to link up, I'm definitely down. I know Hoodie, he be at the games a lot. So Hoodie, you still here, I'm definitely down to link up, fam.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Carr to throw. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
Alright, B. Let's not ask any crazy questions like that, fam.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can.
Please, let's not ask nothing crazy like that.
Shotgun now for Carr.
That was my mind.
Looking for Thomas. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Who the heck?
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Saints are able to extra point and tie up this ball game. Nice connection there, finding his target. And that'll put 6.
Definitely looking forward to touching that mic.
For that right there.
Will Lutz on for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied.
Jerry, I'm definitely looking for, I ain't gonna say a resurgence here, I'm gonna just say
11-play drive. And it's Michael Thomas who ends it with a touchdown reception.
I'm not even gonna say no rebound year, cause I'm gonna say comeback year for Mike Thomas. Just a comeback year, cause he never fell off. He just been injured.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee.
So those first few games last year, especially that Atlanta game, he definitely showed that he ain't lost nothing. Ain't lost a step. But we'll see this year, you know, if he not lost anything. But I'm willing to take that gamble. I'm willing to take the gamble.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And some room to work. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
They run with McCaffrey off the option. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle.
How in the world did he just scoop
across
that?
midfield and just shy
That's
of the
crazy.
40. 50 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Purdy. To the end zone, but it's
almost done. Let's go.
Get to a drive here in 5 minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Eluding the pressure right.
There we go.
He can't find a
Yo,
receiver, and he's
let's
brought
go.
down. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
I'm gonna be honest. I love Shaheed. You know, he gonna do good things for us. But in that kick return game, I was really, I know,
and frankly, it's just a battle.
I know Deontay had a few lapses and stuff.
They both game plan for this drive.
Looked like he wasn't putting all this effort in. I don't know if is it because he was hurt or he was trying to get a new team.
Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes this forward for about 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
I was a bit better than Deontay in the receiving game.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Carr going to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And a quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in the 1st half, 10-7, our score. Throwing on 1st down is Carr.
Go, AK, go. Over go.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time. They've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but if chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32-yard line. 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Definitely about that. You got this, Carr. Just get down. Get down.
Carr keeps it on the sneak.
All right.
And he's able to pick
Get
up
back
the
up. Let's
first
go.
before he's taken down at the 27. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
But when it's 4th and inches, shouldn't you pick up the first down? I mean, shouldn't you go for it? I mean, if you can't get inches, right, why are you playing?
And on inches, that's your favorite play, right? Don't mess with handing it off. Just go ahead and get the surge and go right up the gut.
Exactly. Create that. Just a little bit of space should get it done. You're almost able to take the snap, just fall down and pick it up. They got it there. Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out.
Come on.
And a 5-yard penalty. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still 2nd down.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now Carr. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And now another one thrown incomplete. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The kick by Lutz is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Open man is Jawan Jennings. Now San Francisco will call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, it's either going to be Roby or a locked-in slot.
From the 34. Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And this is off target to the left.
There we go.
Anyway, it's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
will get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The final shot here before half for Carr. And that'll be in.
Come on, Carr, you gotta dodge that pressure like that.
A good one. 10-10 is our score. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, BG, thanks very much, and welcome.
It's gonna be an interesting season with that nation.
Downtown Orlando studios for this EA Sports.
I do think Derek Carr is the guy that can get us over the hump.
Stats for the Niners in that first half, and in a tie ball game, they've got to be asking themselves, what can we do to get this passing game?
Once again, make sure you guys hit that sub button, hit that like button. Guys, sub up the podcast. Come check us out.
That their counterparts did, as you get a look at the numbers there. Both teams going through their final halftime adjustments.
Yeah, once again, the ones that just tuned in, man, just taking time to chill out, man, and just take my mind off life. You know, man, B said looking from the outside. Dang, I missed it.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was
That's what you said.
first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he will
For the ones that have jobs, whatever, man, life, you're going to have good points in life, you're going to have low points in life, but you got to have things that relaxes your mind.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one.
The New Orleans Saints in general relaxes my mind. That's why I love doing the podcast. Honestly, lately, I've been really busy. That's why I haven't been putting as much content as I should for the podcast, but that's going to change.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. Such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little.
But I love doing the podcast.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Yo, go alive, they go. You know, other people had their own motives and, you know, expectations for doing something. For me, I got the Florida Elite tatted on me. And I'm not saying, not trying to downplay nobody else's fanhood or nothing like that, but I can get 10 views a show and I ain't tripping off of it. Me personally, I love talking about the New Orleans Saints. So, I mean, regardless if I get 10 views or 5,000 views, either way I'm happy. I mean, of course I would love the views. So I would love people to hear my takes and stuff.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42.
That's just how I always been. I mean, I mention that to the team. I mention that to anybody. Y'all done heard me say that. I just love talking about the New Orleans Saints. T-Money, y'all rushing. Y'all putting too much pressure on the young boy. Think y'all just need to slow your wheels up. Y'all overhyping the guy. Man, hadn't even touched the NFL field yet.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people
Getting sick and tired of y'all Panther fans, bro.
let him pick up the first down.
Gotta hear that daily on my job. I might keep pounding. Man hadn't even touched the field yet.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Just gotta pump your brakes. I mean, he might be a success. I'm saying that. That's not gonna dethrone us. Your fan base is overhyped. I'm not saying you. Your fan base is overhyping the guy. Come to the Super Bowl and playoff, NFC South title. Whoa, gotta pump the brakes on that. Man ain't hit the NFL yet, y'all Panther fans. Talking about deep playoff run, Super Bowl.
A lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's
Gotta go.
Williams.
There we go.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half.
But I'm gonna be honest though. I mean, besides Bryce Young, like y'all done a good job in the off season picking up some pieces. I mean, y'all did bring some.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly
y'all did sweep us, but come on, don't act like it's like y'all just slapping us around. That last game could have went either way. We done some retarded stuff to end that game.
Now they'll throw with Carr. And he's gonna go down.
You gotta get the ball out your hand, dude.
He's sacked. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Ferrell, that got in there to bring him down.
Jerry said, don't worry, CB Saints will sweep the Panthers this year in return.
On 3rd and long.
Come on, let's get no.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was well
Taysom,
defended.
are you kidding me, dude? Taysom, come on now. You know that ain't you now. Come on. Come on, Taysom.
The kick by Lutz is good. And they will take
I'm talking about with the Bryce Young stuff. Like I said, y'all had a solid off season picking up.
But I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely.
I don't know if y'all expect Thielen to be our number 1 receiver. Or,
And hope that you motivated your
I don't
defense
know
to take the field and hold that lead.
did y'all expected Thielen to be the number 1 receiver?
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here's a look at the 49ers
Y'all do what
offense as
y'all
they
want, though.
make their
We're going to be
first
strapped. We're going to be ready.
of the second half. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard.
But yeah, back to my love for
And I think
the Saints. And the reason I do the podcast. That's the reason.
What they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you
Like I
guys
said,
now.
I would love for the podcast to blow. Man, it got potential to do that, but come on.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
Still got potential to blow. But that ain't why I'm not doing this just for something to blow. I'm doing it. You doing it for that, man. That's your mindset, just to get notoriety and stuff. I'm not going to do that.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Forced out to his
We
left.
go. Get it on.
Can't find anywhere
Let's
to
go.
And he goes down.
Let's start running away with this. Shout out to Cam.
For a loss of 11.
I'm glad to hear Mickey say Cam can stay here as long as he wants. Cam need to retire New Orleans Saints. He deserve it, man. Been healthy. He been giving us. He been more healthy than Drew. At this point, he have. I don't know how his, career gonna end. Drew had 20 years, I believe. But yeah, far as health wise,
That'll be put in the books as a
ain't nobody touching Cam. I think he missed one game, and then the other one was COVID or something. That don't count as no injury. We talking about health wise. Cam been on that field.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in
I
certain
don't care
situations.
if
Trying to ice the
people
game,
thinking
that
he's
sort of
starting to
deal.
fade.
Most of the time it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking.
I still have him on the team as a backup if it come to that. But I doubt he want to go.
Not one
be
that I
playing
would
if he get to the point where he
Result,
backing
over 4
up.
yards there on the play. And it'll be second
But he
down.
still got something left in the tank.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there.
Yeah, my advice tonight, man, just to kick off the chill time episodes with CB, just find you something that's going to relax your mind.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
And of course, with that nation, we know.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
I mean, as much heartbreak as our Saints, gives us, we've been dealing with heartbreak, for the past few seasons. We could have been in Super Bowls. Not gonna say we could have won, but we were supposed to be in 2 Super Bowls, playing in them.
3 yards on that
Stuff like the Rams game, like stuff like that, the no call, we've been heartbroken.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
The thing with that, what does that do? It takes your mind away from what's going on in your life, whether it's good or bad.
As we just saw there, that's a big day.
Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down.
Scramble sometime.
He's the scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first.
Relaxation of the mind is key.
Deflation on 3rd and short.
Jerry says, CB, we witnessed it all. Yeah, fam.
But the one person who wasn't accounted for,
that's facts.
And he used his legs to hot foot it for a 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. They'll roll him out right.
Come on, Carr. You making some shabby passes, man. You really pissing me off today. It's all good. It's fun and games.
Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line.
Shout out to Jamal Williams. I think we're going to have a solid backfield. As far as Kendra Miller, I hope he can back it up. Because he talking real good.
They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10.
He can do the same stuff AK is doing and stuff. And that sounds good. I mean, every running back can catch and stuff out the backfield, but can you do it at an elite level? We shall see.
Carr now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The kick by Lutz is good, and that extends their advantage to 6.
Shout out to Will Lutz. Lutz, you got to get back to your Pro Bowl form.
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles,
I don't know what's going on. You done lost your swagger.
those will be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And he'll just take a seat.
As far as the signing of Jesse James, what does that mean? I don't know. Maybe that's just depth.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than
that's the thing. You gotta have depth.
The football much beyond the shadows.
Getting nicked up and stuff.
Yeah, and every team that we ever.
That's why these elite teams, the Chiefs and stuff like that.
The goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt it in, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together.
Depth is the key.
Help themselves out.
On second down, McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way
yeah,
down
bottom
to
line,
37.
like I said, just doing this podcast in general,
It's a first
as
down.
much love as I got for the Saints, it takes my mind into a good place. It's a stress reliever.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down.
Even though I'm not a guy that stresses a lot,
Strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're
I'm
seeing
glad
offensive
I'm
line
not
running
a
game
person that
and
just
putting
stresses out a lot. I know how to just will my mind and
The
wait.
last run got
I mean,
9. That leaves him with
some
2nd
things
and
you
a
are
yard.
going to stress. Everybody stresses a little bit.
Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Just,
Oh, what a move. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. Back to the ground attack.
oh
Here
my
it's McCaffrey.
God.
And he's able to
I
get
thought
it
it was a
down to
fake. I thought that was a
2-yard
play
line.
action.
7 yards on the
That's why I
pickup
didn't
there,
hit
and
him.
they've got it 1st and goal.
Another carry for their leader and a good
I
one.
thought that was a
It's
play
crunch
action.
time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Come on, Penny. You gotta
Now a play fake.
block a few see stuff like that.
This one is
I don't have no freaking time to throw.
Any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, you can absolutely feel the thought process there. They just gave up the touchdown. So in the huddle, they're telling each other, you don't want to give it back now on a 3-and-out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Carr. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Well, his completion percentage continues to rise with that one, but sometimes you want your completion percentage to go down. Maybe you should have thought about throwing that one away.
I was just going to say, it is easier said than done, but that's where you maybe bury it at his feet, make sure he doesn't catch it.
Great call right there. Put it near the receiver, no grounding, nothing like that, but no one gets a chance to pick it off either.
Going right side here, and that's complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each
2-minute warning coming
up.
up.
Pointing, communicating, there he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop the football. They're trained to catch everything.
6 yards left on 2nd down. A give. This is Kamara. And that play going absolutely
I got a block,
He's
man.
belted before he could get out of the backfield. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Carr. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Partner, you absolutely cannot take a sack in that situation. Now, it's also 4th down.
Supposed to eating your lunch, Penny. Come on, bro.
Now Carr, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And they take a knee.
And how about this finish? Able to take
It's fun and games. I'm still low-key pissed off. We ended this shit like that.
Because we talked to, they all said this all one is won by 1 point. That got tested in this one.
Yep, and that cliche rings true. A single penny separates this one.
Freaking
This
pathetic.
ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we can hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that their team didn't keep the home field. How about how these visitors came in, calm every step of the way, even with all the pressure, and found a way to get out of here with a win.
Jerry said, I believe DA, he got his people this year. Went out this offseason, he got all his people. You heard him in his press conference and stuff. He trying to follow what Shine left here and all this crap. But nah, he done went out and got his people now. So it's no excuse, DA. No excuse. Horrible passing game. T-Money said, I need my offense even with Carr. Just said, you know me. T-Money, I ain't gonna get into that. I'm just saying, Panther fans, if y'all think that this rookie about to come in, man, come on, just think about what rookie done came in. Yeah, I know you talking about this game. Trust me, I'm just not getting my feet back wet on Madden. It's really my second time playing Madden. It's a month. But I'm just saying that in general. But Bryce Young, y'all fans hopping on him, just riding him too much right now. Man hadn't even touched the field. Y'all acting like this man was Andrew Luck coming out of college. Come on, don't play yourself now. The difference between Kyler Murray and Bryce Young is Kyler Murray wheels is way quicker than Bryce Young. Kyler Murray a dog. Man, Bryce might be a dog too, but as far as that quickness and stuff, that's what holds up Kyler. He's able to beat you with his feet. Can Bryce do that? We'll see. We'll see if that translates. But he definitely ain't no little speedster like Kyler Murray is. Jay says, it's my birthday month, CB, man. Happy birthday, fam. The month of June. Shout out to you, fam. Hope you have a good one. But yeah, man, I definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like I said, I'm really just playing vanilla right now. Making it competitive and watchable. But just the main thing, man, just taking time to chill, take your mind off of stuff, man. Just come chop it up with your boy. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Just chopping it up. Y'all can ask me anything, man, about the Saints, about life, anything. Any encouraging words, man, I'm here. I'm definitely here. Definitely here for the encouragement. And that definitely ain't happening again. 1 reception. 2 receptions. That's my fault. Definitely. That definitely ain't happening again. far as our show, we're gonna try to get a show in this week. Most likely gonna be the later part of the weekend, probably Sunday. Let's see the finals. I'm gonna be honest, cause not trying to do a show on the finals. They play Thursday, they play tomorrow night, and I think game 2 is Sunday. So we'll see. We'll see how things going. I know I have to work all weekend, so we just see how things go. Probably might be able to put something together tomorrow. I know it just really hadn't said too much out of OTAs this week. Was a few interviews, with Jameis and us signing Jesse James. What does that mean? Is it a depth move or, is it competition there? Jesse James, he's been a role player, solid role player. I know the Steelers was one team he was with. I don't know if he was with anybody else. I'm sorry for getting on so late. Like I said, I'm going to try to get on a little earlier, because during the chill time, when it's time for everybody to go to sleep, it really ain't chill time for a lot of people. So, I'm going to try to do it a little earlier, probably around 6, 7 o'clock Central Time. That's it, Who Dat Nation. Say you guys just let me know what games you going to and stuff on the next one. Probably gonna be another round of Madden, and I'm gonna just be playing teams that we don't play this year on the schedule. So I'm not playing nobody on the schedule this year, even out NFC rivals. Gonna have time to do that when it counts. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe. Shout out to the WDN Chatline Podcast. Like I said, you guys check us out. As far as the next, like I said, I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. I'm also trying to bring Dolph from the Keeping It Real Sports Podcast on. I'm going to see what his schedule looking like this week. So you guys just stay tuned. But once again, you guys have a wonderful night. You ever need to take your mind off something, I'm opening the avenue. If you don't watch the shows, the regular shows, you can come here, tune in, just express yourself, open up, we'll chop it up. It's the host CB of the WDN Chatline Podcast, and I'm out. Who Dat?